plus 9, or 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 2. No lethal. We can't hero power with it, we don't have the mana. Don't pull Morganas. Oh, cool, Jiraxis. Good stuff, good stuff. Why not save Living Roots? Was the Living Roots for 1/1s to try and set up lethal on that turn? That is a possibility. I feel like the only way I lose, though, is if I let it live and then he somehow gets like an Argus off and then combo doesn't kill him the following turn and he's pushing all this damage. I feel like it's much better just to kill it and then still set up lethal and then we can win down the road. We don't need to rush into a win there and then make ourselves vulnerable to top decks from our opponent. So I like the line we took. Maybe a little bit defensive, but like leaving up a 5/2 is bad, man. It can cause a lot more problems if he finds the taunt or if he somehow gets a Morganas out. So there's just like a bunch of ways where it could go not good, whereas this way I feel like it has more ways it goes good. So crushing it, man. Not the hand, not the hand. Have to full mulligan this for sure. Unmoved. And you subbed the other day? Did you miss Deck Doctor? We're not doing Deck Doctor today because I started my stream super late and I want to have like a full-length stream for Deck Doctor. So tomorrow I'll hopefully start on time at about 9 p.m. Eastern and then do a good like 8 hours worth of Deck Doctoring. So if you tune in tomorrow, we'll get to doctoring your deck, man. No problem. Alright, Wrath into Wild Growth Druid of the Claw. Or Wrath into Shade. Those are our two lines here, but we're definitely wrathing this either way. I don't feel like it's very good to just ignore it. How do you sign up for Deck Doctor? I Deck Doctor all of my subscribers' decks. If they show up and submit them on Deck Doctor dates, which I try and do every other day. I haven't been the most consistent with doing it every other day, but I try and make it happen every other day. I don't really... Do I want to innervate? I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted. Huh. This is like a really aggressive way to play this hand. If we top deck an Ancient Allure, we feel a little silly. If we top deck a Shredder or offensive cards, we feel very smart. So, I mean, it's like 50-50 torn either way. Alright. This Wild Growth's basically never being played because we committed to just developing on the board and punching our opponent in the face already. So I'm just going to be trying to play minions every turn and going ham. How about for the poor plebs who support you but cannot financially? If I see you in my chat a lot and I recognize you, sure, I'll Deck Doctor for you, man. I'm not too picky about it. Generally speaking, subs is just a limiting factor so that I can... Otherwise, like, everyone in the world submits a Deck Doctor thing, and then there's no way I can do all of them. So, I do subs so that, like, I can finish them all. Well... It's gonna be bad if he has Roar, but I'm committed to the Smork life here. So I think the way I win is being aggressive with this. I don't think clearing Dr. Boom and trying to go for the value play at this stage of the game is smart for me. So even though I had like a swipe trade in Shade there, I think I'm gonna try and roll the dice on these Boom bots and hope he doesn't have Roar. There's only 2 Roars in his deck. Read the Druid's name. Yeah. I think it's like 5L Bicycle H U2 the band, something like that. 5 La Bike Hayata. I probably sound racist as fuck right now. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. Alright, this could work out. Smork life one time. Now we just gotta rely on the boom bites not screwing us here, and then we'll be in a good spot. Good boom bot. Good boom bot. Good. Excellent. Okay. Is there any way for me to clear while maintaining tempo? Not really. I mean, I guess I'm swipe wild growthing and trading, huh? That seems sad. And just surrendering all the tempo to him. Hey. We got him low, team. Next turn we got Ezra Drake Wrath. We can make things happen. That's for sure. Who does time wait for? Time waits for no one. Roughly translates to Wilbur? That's kind of cool. You guys, I'm still trying to get a grip on English. I'm not very smart. But he didn't develop anything, so I'm feeling great. And we just top deck the combo, so I'm feeling even better. Just runner combo all day, every day. Going into turn 9. Seems like a good druid player. And if he armors up, he goes to 20. And this is 20. I like where these numbers are going. How did we win this game? I thought we were screwed, man. Oh, never mind. We didn't win. He's got the swipe. Uh-oh. Okay. We can set up lethal with one keeper and stay out. He's got combo in his hand every time, right? So we don't want to stay at 19 because then we'll die. So we have to be hero powering this turn. So we're just going to try and set it up so if he doesn't trade, we kill him. Because we're both sitting with combo. That's combo. This is combo. Well, let's stay out of range. Hopefully he doesn't get a taunt or anything. We go 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Can win the game. Alright, he top 6 keeper. Pings my keeper. Is he clearing? He's got another card. He's got Wrath. He doesn't have combo. Okay, okay. Interesting. Now he's on a combo draw. We can try and just set up lethal by keeper in his face. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or we have this Ezra Drake. We got a swipe left, which would be beautiful. We got 2 living roots left, which is good. Okay, I don't think we try and YOLO the combo. He's still got like Druid of the Claws. He's got Lotheb. He's got outs if we try and YOLO it. I think we want to develop 2 minions still. So instead of YOLO and combo, I'm just gonna do the board control play. If either of our minions stick, we still have lethal. So I don't want to YOLO combo him. I want to develop 2 minions. Otherwise, we just like lose to a taunt, whatnot. Taunt, Lotheb, or heal. He's got 2 heals, 2 taunts, and a Lotheb left, so we'd lose to 5 cards then. This way, he loses to less cards, hopefully. I mean, hopefully he didn't top deck a swipe here. He can't play Force of Nature if he had Force of Nature in his hand. Maybe he's got Roar in his hand and get some power trades here. Alright, he did have a Roar in his hand. We're breaking up his combo, though. We have Force of Nature trade Tempo BGH. He's already played Boom. If he has combo in his hand, though, we'll die. 1 damage off lethal. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna hope he doesn't have another Roar. and just kind of clear this and tempo BGH. I'm not going to play around his combo, I'm just going to try and initiate my own thing. He had lethal? I didn't have lethal. I was one off, man. I was one off, see? We're one off. I don't know how the replay helps there, but I have it. I should have done the replay on his turn, because you guys said he missed lethal. I didn't see him miss lethal. Alright, 6, 7... 6, 10, 11. Oh no, this dies, I guess. Ah, oh, jeez. Alright, if we draw a combo, we have 17. So we're looking for second force for the win here. 1 and 14, easy game, easy life. No, we're dead. We're dead as fuck. Well, we tried. We were really close this game. It was really back and forth there. There was a point where we could have went all face, I guess, and maybe tried to not play around anything, but... Hey, he's able to find the second combo, it looks like. Or maybe just force swipe is enough. Yeah, force swipe is enough. Damn, dude. We were tinkering on the edge there, both of us. Neither of us could just quite put together the one last damage to kill each other. That is true, chat. Drakes do not have charge. Azure Drake with charge would be busted as fuck. That would be a good card. Like, Azure Drake's already a good card. You give that guy charge. I'm putting that in every deck. Imagine, that'd be the best aggro card ever. 5 mana, 5/5, or 5 mana, 4/4. Spell power, draw a card, and charge. Like, damn, dude. Alright. Wrath against Mage. I like Wrath against Mage. It's a good way to deal with Mana Worm. And the 3/2 guy. Both of those cards, if you let them stick, they get out of control and Shrek you. Oh man, Zip, I'm not in my new home yet. I'm still in the same old one. The camera's just at a different angle. Alright, I mean, the Shredder out immediately, I think. If it's Temple Mage, it's really good. If it's Freeze Mage, it's not as good, but it's not bad. I get a bunch of chip damage in. I have Wrath to follow up to try and clear things. What was I saying? Yeah, so... The way the house purchase thing is going to work is I'm not going to be able to move in until late March, and I'm still not sure if that's going to be the house I get. Like, I put in an offer, and then we did the house inspection thing, and the house inspection uncovered some interesting issues with the foundation. So, let me attack first, just in case he gets, like, Ice Barrier and has one in his hand, so we can prevent him from playing it. But yeah, so then, I went back to the seller and was like, well, this wasn't advertised, didn't advertise that there were foundation issues, then the house inspection revealed it. Are you going to compensate me for this? And then, otherwise I'm going to have to walk away from the potential purchase here. Alright, let me attack here to see if it is Ice Barrier. Alright, it's not Ice Barrier, so then let me just kill this, play around Mirror Entity, see if there's maybe... Alright, it's Counterspell, okay. So then, alright, where was I at in my story? I'm bad at this talking thing, guys. So yeah, there's $27,000. The guy I hired to quote the foundation issues came back and said there's $27,000 worth of repairs that need to be done, and now I'm negotiating with the seller if they're going to cover that, or if I'm going to walk away from the sale and try and find a different house. So... still gotta figure all that crap out. But right now, they've said that they're gonna pay for it. So if they pay for it, then I guess I'm still buying that house, and then everything's on track for me to move in late March. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find a different place. Alright, let's give him a Keeper of the Grove, huh, guys? Yeah. I think that's better than giving him a Shade. And then there'll be the real Bat Cave. Damn straight, man. The legit bat cave. Alright, I guess I'm keeper in his keeper. Seems like the most defensive play, and that's basically what I like making against Temple Mage. I would like to be able to get the Shade and X Rammus to start growing, but I don't know, he hasn't even played a Flame Waker yet, so like, it would get missiled down for sure, right? Oh jeez, this is a bummer. Hey, it lived. Oh, that sucks for me. Oh man, that is... Well, I mean, at least he's out of cards, yeah? This could be alright. We have a lot of health, he's out of cards. There's positives to this situation. Maybe he doesn't have like a way to kill this. And he's got to trade in a lot of minions, you know?
You want it? I got it.
Well, that didn't go as we had hoped. Maybe he's out of spells now. He's got to trade in 2 minions, or leave it up. He's gonna leave it up. Aggressive. All right. Well, we're healing for 10 this game, I think. Not looking terrific, but got a lot of healing done. Oh, Flame Cannon's brutal here. At least there was no secret, you know, small victories, huh? That is a pretty good card. We can kill that 6-3, and then he's only got 5 damage on the field. And we get to develop 2 things. Staying alive, man. Now hopefully he has no more spells. We get a heal with this H-Lore after this, then 5 Azure Drakes, because we got 2 Azure Drakes left. Get out of this situation alive. And Fireball. I've played this game before. And it hits the Shade for 2. Look at that, that's disgusting. Was the Fireball top decked? Let me see this. Of course, he just takes forever with it. And... oh no, he had the Fireball. He had the Fireball. It wasn't top decked. But look at this. The missiles freaking... those missiles are just rubbing it in, man. Look at that shit. Okay. Makes me feel better knowing he had it. And didn't top deck it, you know? But man, rip Shade every time. I even like held that Shade back all game because I'm like, I'm playing around Flame Waker killing it. And then when I finally play it, Flame Waker kills it. That's hilarious. Alright. 1 into 2 into question mark. Seems like a good curve. 1 into 2 into 3. Hey yo. Alright, that's gonna die. Get her done. Oh, Imp Gang boss is annoying. Especially on this board, it is gonna farm my dudes. Well, Tempo BGH, man. Maybe he feels threatened and trades into the BGH. I feel like he's gonna bounce off my 1/1s, make infinite imps, and make me very sad, but you never know. Holy crap. I'm just getting handled by the boss. Alright, Shade's a good pickup here, at least. I don't really want to make more 1/1s on this board. That seems like a sketchy decision. So I think I would just trade with this, chill with my shade, try and use this for removal later on in the game. Is there any reason I'm not playing Aspirant? I had really consistent win rate when I took it out. A lot of people mulligan to try and prepare for Aspirant, so if you're preparing for Aspirant, then you're keeping things like War Axe, Wrath, those kind of things that deal 3 damage, and then Living Roots comes out, and you're sad, because none of the cards that answer Aspirant also answer Living Roots. Alright, let's do this. I want to silence the egg immediately. Like, that turning into a 4-4 is super punishing for me, and I want to kill this as fast as possible so he doesn't get value off of it. I don't really want to make this trade, I don't think. I don't think it's that necessary to do immediately. Like, he gets an extra imp here, but I get a better trade with my shade later on. I don't know. It's debatable whether this is correct or not, because this trade kind of blows. Especially I have Abusive Sergeant, because we have no swipe, huh? I'm tempted, to be honest with you. I think it's like a 50-50 if this is correct or not. I will hold it back, though. I would say that Imp Gang Boss is the best 3-drop in the game, I think. There are a few that are pretty solid, like Shade is definitely a pretty good one, but Imp Gang Boss is insane, man. On turn 3, Imp Gang Boss is crazy good. Like, it's always at worst like a 3-5 for stats, right? And sometimes even stronger. Alright, where's my swipe? Swiperino, please. Swipe. Never swipe. Well, Force of Nature seems to be the play. Just slow the bleeding a little bit at a time. And I don't think I trade my shade into any of this stuff. None of it seems high value enough. It just allows him to use Power Overwhelming and things to trade into my stuff for better trades. I want to use my shade to kill something big when I unstealth it, or kill him. One of the two. So if I like just find combo pieces randomly, this shade turns into a really big threat. Frothing is pretty good. Yeah, Frothing is pretty good for damage and such, but I still think Imp Gang Boss is superior to Frothing. C. Phillips 06, what's up, man? Yeah, no music tonight, dude. Well, I got music playing, but I don't got any music for you guys. I don't know. People can listen to their own music, yeah. Alright, let's kill this, I guess. And then I guess they're killing the taunt and innervating a hero power, it looks like. I mean, I guess a 2-2 is not really what we want to be getting the trade out of this. Ooh. Have a swipe next turn? We could try and hold out for this swipe next turn, but I think it's better just to clear this. Yeah, if he tries to like trade up with Imp Gang Boss, we feel good about it. I don't feel good about innervating a hero power to kill one of these 1/1s though, because we're going to swipe anyway. The advantage to innervating a hero power to kill one of these 1/1s is then he can't like trade, and then buff 1 to kill this, but then he can just buff the egg to trade to kill this. So he can still go trade, buff to kill this. So it doesn't really play around the Power Overwhelming clear. So since it doesn't play around anything, I'm not going to do it. If it played around him being able to use Power Overwhelming to buff something to clear, then I would do it, but it doesn't. Unfortunately. Razorfin Hunter, best 3-draw? I doubt that, man. Muster for Battle is a pretty good one. Flamewaker and Imp Gang are pretty good. Trading plays around Direwolf Alpha. We already saw one Direwolf Alpha. Nobody plays 2 Direwolf Alphas in their zoo. Yeah, he seems to be thinking a lot. I guess that's good. What's up, Seb Junk? How's it going, dude? Animal Companion? I don't know if Animal Companion is the best. A lot of times the RNG on that screws you. You ever roll Huffer into a 2-1? That feels bad every time. Oh, we got this sick swipe. Swipe face feels good, man. Oh, not swipe face. Maybe, yeah, maybe still swipe face. What a hand. We definitely want to find a lore with this hand. We could use Roar here and clear the board fully if we wanted to. But do I? I want Force of Nature off the top to be strong, right? We have one left. So we can hit him for 5, and then if he taps, he dies. Yeah, let's do that. We can hit him for 4, and then if he taps, he's thinking he's 1 damage out of combo. We got the Innervate to finish him, so we can kill off this egg at the same time. So now we have Force, Roar, Innervate, Hero Power for lethal if he taps. So I think that's better than trying to use my Roar here to try and fully clear the spiders. I don't think the spiders are that high impact enough. Not an Argus. Oh, okay, he's just power discarding. Sick power discard replay. The power discard. He's gonna discard the shit out of this flame imp. Okay. God, I love needless replays. Alright, 7, 8 damage. Yeah, we gotta go deep for cards here. We can't heal with 2 Innervates in hand. We should be finding something to play here, every time. We can get the Shredder out, we can get the Shade out, we should get the Shredder out. And then just Innervate Hero Power to get that 1 extra health, I think is worth it. If we find combo, we get lethal. Hopefully we get combo. Why kill off the egg there? Because we still set up combo while killing off the egg, and it plays around Defender of Argus being too strong. So I think it's right to kill the egg there. On the turn we killed the egg. Because we set him to 17. We could set him to 16, but what's the difference really? If we set him to 17, he's more inclined to tap, and then we have possibly combo plus Innervate to deal the 15 damage once he taps down to 15. If we hit him to 16, the egg's still there. He could buff it with Argus, he could buff it with Power Overwhelming later. It's just something that's kind of cluttery to leave there, and we still set up lethal while killing it, so I think we kill it there every time. He's at 14 now. We're on a force draw to win the game. He potentially has taunts. Alright. What do you got? 4 damage. That's 10, 11, 12. He needs 2 more damage. He's going all face. Doesn't have the 2 damage. We're stuck with 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know why he went so deep in, but that is a big Void Terror. It's kind of cool. Have I heard of North Lane? Never heard of North Lane. Rank 4, baby. Why did he go face? I don't know why he went face. I think he should have traded. He had a chance of still winning. I think he gave up. He must have thought I had combo. Right back 1 second. You wanna come on the stream? Get in a chair. The couch, the chair. Come on. It's like, no, I'm way too big for that chair. Okay. Face Shaman with Double Wrath. I guess since we have Double Wrath, I'm gonna keep the Wild Growth. We got a pretty good defensive hand. I'll keep it, I'll keep it. Alright. Well, I say we kill it. Kill them all, man. I don't need this garbage on my field. What's my dog's name? My dog's name is Ava. She's a German Shepherd, so she's a little big for the computer chair, but she's sleepy. She just passed right back out. She's like woke up because I got up to go to the bathroom, and then she heard the door open, so she woke up, but now she's sleeping again. Yeah, let's see if I can get the camera to... Yeah, you can't really see her, but she's on the couch, chilling, sleeping on pillows and stuff. Oh, now I just messed up the camera. Ah! Well, Wrath Hero Power 1 guy. I could just keep her to develop this and then try and Wrath Hero Power next turn. Keep her this for 2. And then next turn try and Wrath Hero Power to finish cleaning up everything. Gets awkward if he has Feral Spirits, right? If he doesn't have Feral Spirits, it's better to develop the minion first. So I'm looking to try and clear things. I'm looking to hope he makes some trades here into this, which helps me finish things up afterwards. Do I ever play Arena? Not really. Alright. He's thinking a lot, that's for sure. Crackle loses me the game. Hey man, gotta take risks somewhere. And if he crackles, we top deck swipe, back right in it. Ancestral knowledge. Hero power. He's gonna go for the totem RNG. Abusive sergeant. And lightning bolt. Holy smokes. Well, hello there. Well, we got Wrath Roar to clean up the board. So Wrath this for 1, Roar trade. I like it, man. I like it. We're not a bad spot here. We can win this game still. I mean, the start wasn't great for us, but if he doesn't have like Lava Shock into something here, then he's missing this turn and we got a chance. If he's got Lava Shock here though, this gets kind of brutal. If I had to go from rank 25 to Legend on average, how many hours do you think it would take me? A lot. A lot nowadays. It's definitely, the general skill level of players has gone up a lot. I used to be able to do it extremely quickly, but now everyone's win rate is much less. Like everyone's got like the 60 to 65% win streak until they hit their spikes, so fuck, I can't kill that. Alright, so the play here is we innervate Ancient Allure, draw 2 cards, and hit Living Roots. Otherwise we die, right? We could play this, he could still Rockbiter though, which is kind of scary, but that's the other option. So those are 2 options. So innervate Ancient Allure into Living Roots, or Lotheb, hope he doesn't have Rockbiter. Take 6 and hope we can somehow recover. Can we recover from 6 damage is the question. I don't think I can recover from 6 damage. I think if he hits me for 6 with this, I'm dead. So fuck it. Let's go for the Living Roots. Nope. I can't recover if he hits me for 6, so I had to go for it, I think. We are very dead. Very, very, very dead. He's just trying to figure out how he wants to kill me, I assume. Oh, okay.
I can see.
Man. Man. Alright, well, back to the grindstone. Let's keep it going. We're really fizzling out here at 4, man. Oh, that's true. I did go from 25 to Legend in less than 24 hours in the marathon. It took 20 hours to go from 25 to Legend without having all the cards, too, because you had to earn card packs along the way. So that took about 20 hours to do it, and I had to do it with Priest. So it's definitely possible to do it in way faster than 24 hours, because I was able to do it in 20 hours with Priest without the cards. So... and that, like, I had to earn all the cards through adventures and stuff, and, like, I got packs distributed as I went. And by the end, I had a full Dragon Priest deck. But, of course, ladder was easier that time, man. It was simpler times back then. But I don't know. It takes a lot to get there, man. Alright, 1/1s all day, every day. And then next turn, Wrath, and then Emperor. Sick curve, man. Yeah, oh, and you're right there, man. It also depends on how long or deep in the season you are. I guess I want Wrath to get discounted, because removal getting discounted is pretty good. I'll ping this, I guess. I mean, it's not good against Knife Juggler, but... screw Knife Juggler, right? If he's playing Knife Juggler and not Animal Companion, we feel good about it. Wasn't it EU too? Yeah, it was EU. Easier server, so you know. That went poorly. Okay, let's just swipe. I don't want to take this much damage to get my Emperor out, so I'll swipe this turn, surrender the tempo to him, and then get my Emperor out when he plays his turn. Hopefully he just plays something not incredibly strong. Shredder doesn't line up very well to kill Emperors, so I'm hoping Shredder comes out. Well then. I don't like these Knife Jugglers. They hurt, man. Alright, I can kill the Emperor Wild Growth and then play Emperor. Or kill the Knife Juggler Wild Growth, play Emperor. I could just play the Emperor. And then this goes 4, this goes 1, and I can kill the Juggler that way. I think that's the better play. So it kind of sucks that this Knife Juggler is going to be able to hit us in the face for a lot, but then we can kill it while drawing a card afterwards, so... oh, that's dirty. Well, maybe he doesn't have another 2-drop. I mean, we're hoping, right? The Dream? He's touching that card on the far left. Alright, good, he didn't have it. Alright, good. He didn't develop anything. We get a full board clear with a Drake out, and we're still at 22 life. So, I mean, it's not a bad spot to be. Not a bad spot to be, for sure. And what do we get? Another Ancient Lore. 2 Ancient Lores is beautiful. Oh my god, the card is so good. Ah, the young Silverback Patriarch. Feared champion of the wilderness. Well, I don't want to proc his trap without pushing any damage through. I don't want to save Wild Growth for card draw because I got 2 lores in my hand. So I'm going to just Wild Growth here and Wrath for 4. Because I don't need to save Wrath for card draw either with the draw that we have available. And I don't want to proc the trap right now because if it's Freezing Trap, it's Bear Trap. It's bad for me. I'm not pushing any damage through, not accomplishing anything. So I want to wait till a turn to proc the trap so I actually make something happen. Fuck. Okay, I guess we're drawing for 2, trying to find that BGH. We can't clear the boom this turn, so there's no reason to proc the traps again. Okay. If it's snakes, can we set up lethal with roar? That's like a potential reason to attack, right? Well, we have 6, 12, 19, 20, 21. If it's snakes, we have lethal with roar either way. If it's freezing trap, can we set up lethal with roar? If we just swing here, then we have 9. We had a 6, 12. No, it doesn't. It's 1 off setting up lethal if it's freezing. Well, no, because then we get the 4 from the shredder. So if it's freezing trap, we can set up lethal through roar, or through Druid of the Claw roar if he goes all phase. So yeah, let's just proc the trap. Oh shit, it's snake. Beautiful. All right, good. We have a lot of potential damage then. So he's got to be in kind of a panic unless he can kill us. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He needs 6 out of hand. It's like double quick shot, double kill command, something like that. Unleash kill command. Fuck. Hey man, trap RNG feels bad. Well, we could have traded for the Doctor Boom, I guess. We could have healed with the lore. We should have checked the trap before playing the lore. If we had known it was Snake Trap, we would have healed with the lore. So that's a misplay then, yeah. Check the trap first, then make the play. So, brain fart, man. Simple amateur hour here. What is this? Alright. We definitely want to keep our 1-drop. He keeps 3 cards as a mage? Oh, man. Oh. This is a hand. Well, these cards do stuff. Turn 2 hero power is kind of weak, but turn 3 ancient allure. I like that. Mech Mage or Tempo Mage with Clockwork Gnome. One of the two. Ooh. Is that better though? I mean, it's pretty hard for him to kill it. Let's be honest. How does he kill it? So he gets to proc twice on this. This gets down to 5. It's ambitious, but I think it's worth it. It definitely procs twice. Oh, cool. Now we can play the lore next turn. That's amazing. Damn, dude. He's got a good start too, though, man. I mean, our start's maybe a little better, but his is pretty sweet as well. We are kind of fizzling out of steam a little bit, but I think we're in a good spot. We trade into the 2-3 because it's a mech warper and is more annoying, and also it makes it so he can't just hero power off my Emperor. So we hopefully try and get this Gorilla Bot to be forced to trade into it. Oh, beautiful. We don't have any minions to establish board, though. We kind of fizzled out here. Just kidding. We ton it up to play around Flame Cannon. He just used a Fireball, so it's unlikely he has another Fireball to be able to kill this. So, good stuff. Top Tekken and Racket, man. That went extremely well. Now we just draw Force of Nature, end the game. Easy game, easy life. Double Ethereal Conjure in the Mech Mage here. Interesting. Images. Alright, do this. Do that. Things are going good this game for us. Turns out double Innervate Emperor is pretty good. I like it a lot. Oh, no replay. Yeah, I guess I should have done the replay on this. Suit Sprayer. Was that? Is he running that? No. Created by Gorillabot. I was like, damn, dude, this guy is going deep. Alright, 4, 8, 9, concede. He's upset about it. His magic's gonna tear me apart. Good, we got a little bit of luck coming back to us, man. We can make it. We can make it. Right back up to rank 4. The Flame Cannon goes in. He's just emoting like crazy. The Salt from our opponent, Nova. Doesn't even let me find the card I draw. Concedes. Sometimes fortunate. Here, Shredder, Ezra Drake, and Lore and Innervate are all pretty good against Warrior. None of them are Wild Growth, but I mean, these are minions I want to have. I can pass back the Ezra Drake, I think. I want to play this on 4, and I want to Innervate Lore on 5 against Warrior, so I'm just going to pass this back. Look for maybe a Wild Growth. Living Root's not bad. If he doesn't have Armor Smith, it's not cleared very easily by War-X, so as long as no Armor Smith, I like it. Alright, so we have this. Innervate should be connecting with this most of the time in this matchup. Yeah, so he's got the War-X. I don't really want to Innervate out a Shredder just to die to a War-X, you know, so I'm just gonna swing phase. Hero Power. I could play the Druid of the Claw, but then I have no follow-up the following turn, so I don't want to do that. I still want to just connect the Lore with the Innervate most of the time. If he plays like Acolyte, I guess I have to silence it. Alright. So we have Coin Keeper into Shredder into Innervate Lore. Not a bad little sequence. Yeah, we should probably still silence the card draw over playing our own card draw. Plus makes him waste weapon charges on a 2-4. Control Warrior drawing cards is bad for us. Patron drawing cards is even worse for us. So let's just make sure we calm down this Acolyte before things get wild. Alright, Piloted Shredder comes out. This trade happens, so that he can't kill like a 2-1 if it comes off of this with that. And then next turn we got Innervate Lore. We can save the second Innervate for trying to do like double combo sort of stuff. Holy smokes, we just got 2 resubs! Cardinaldo just subscribed 5 months in a row. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you for subscribing. UK Ronan just subscribed for 2 months in a row. I appreciate it, man. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing, guys. How you been? Alright, let's see. We want to go innovate lore every time. Every time. The 5-5 trade's pretty nice here. And then if he tries to take this value trade, next turn we got Azure Living Roots, so I feel good. And we can save the second innervate for the double combo possibilities. Especially since we have decent card flow coming in. Slam Warx coming down on our lore. Maybe. Yeah. 16 life for our opponent. Just cutting it thin. Oh, and then he's got Death Lord. What? Ooh, Emperor. I could just play that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, the Azure Drake Living Roots is good, but I mean, it's gonna get even better. Like, Azure Drake Living Roots now is like a 4-mana combo. Oh, damn. That clears pretty dirty. Alright, let's see just what we find off this Azure Drake. Yeah, I don't think we need to use the Innervate. Let's just get this Shade down and chill. We're slipping. The board control's slipping out of control. Oh, Sylvanas isn't that bad. Ah, well, that's pretty bad. I don't know if that's bad or good for me. Like, he gets a Shade now, but Sylvanas is dead, and he lost a Shield Slam. I think I might have actually ended up on top of that trade. I think that was just strictly good for me. Thanks. So yeah, let's clear this, and I mean, he's got less ways to kill this now, so that's good. Like, right, I'm not crazy. That was good for me that he just shield slammed his own Sylvanas. Alright? Alright. Killing off that seems pretty sweet. I mean, it walks into a Brawl a little bit, but his Sylvanas play makes me think he doesn't have Brawl, right? We could use Roar here, but I want to save Roar for double combo lethals. So, I think we're just going to charge into this, see what pops out, and then decide things. Oh, Shredder is pretty tight here. Yeah, I'll just Hero Power his face. And then if he brawls or whatever, now we have just reload with Dr. Boom, so I think this is going to be pretty sweet. Alright.
What now?
Yeah, Fluxy TV. Yep. What's up, man? 20 health. 2 roars here. Okay, okay. We can get our attack up to 5 and ram it in here, and then ram this in there, and then we have this damage left over, which would be 8 plus 8, so 16. Not quite lethal. Not quite lethal. So I guess we just Ezra Drake to try and like dig for like. We have 2 swipes left. I'd like to see one of those come out. 2 Wraths as well. Just removal options here. I think we have enough commitment on the board that we don't really need to play this Doctor Boom here. So then I'm just gonna trade down this Belcher. Because I don't want to overcommit into like Brawl or something. I feel like that's what he's trying to set up here with this really passive play from him. So Grom is 14 plus 5, so we gotta worry about that pretty soon. His Shade Grom combo is getting pretty close to killing us. As soon as we find Force, though, we're in business. Shade's trading. Oh, Face is trading. And then Shade's trading. Where's this Force, man? Double Force in the deck. I can't double combo even if I find it, so I will just do this. Kill this Shade so we can't trade into my Doctor Boom. Make him have to Brawl hopefully here. Or maybe BGH. He's been holding a few cards, so it's either Brawl or BGH, right? So we can see. Incoming Reno Jackson. Please no. Darklight, don't wish this on me. Quick question. I'm going to a 4-deck 1-band tournament running Zulok, Secret Paladin, Combo Druid. What should I bring for my 4th? Zulok, Secret Paladin, Combo Druid. Let me think more. What are we trying to target with that lineup? Alright, let's cycle this. 7 cards left, both Force in there. Like, come on, man. Never drew Wild Growth all game. 2 Force, Shadis, next Ramus, 2 Wrath. Zulok, Secret Paladin, Combo Druid all do pretty well against Druid itself, so there's that. You could bring Patron like Hip Drip suggested. That's not bad with that lineup. Still, I think the lineup overall is a little questionable. Sick. Double Force, bottom 4. Alright, we're gonna try and find Force. Aggressively digging for that Force. I think Patron's pretty good. I think that your lineup overall needs to target something, and Secret Paladin, Zulok, Combo Druid don't really work too well together to target anything, so I'd think about trying to switch that up potentially. Yeah, buddy. Back up to 4. Alright. More Druid mirrors. Alright. The ladder is all Druid and Secret Paladin still. So I don't know what beats both Druid and Secret Paladin, but I think it's just RNG. I like Innovate Shredder though, that usually does aight. Innovate Shredder into Shredder. Look at that. Alright. Gets a Shredder out even faster than I get my Shredder out. Do I think combo is broken? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, baby. Do I think Wild Growth Shredder into